asked for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
To give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the...
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Morgan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they... A full dive to haul that one in.
Oh, that is a sensational individual effort. Did you see how he dove and completely stretched out? The fact that he was able to reel that in is just unbelievable. I don't even think the head coach or quarterback can believe he was able to make that diving catch.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Back to pass, it's Harrison. Extending the play. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Marches ahead. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the...
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
Hey, Reese, we know the fullback's job. He's in there to block consistently, so it's a nice job by the offense, slipping him out of the backfield, throwing him a bone. He catches it, does the rest, and gets into the end zone.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
The Wolverines pick up the 1st down. After picking up a couple of 1st downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. To the ground, he's got it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. Dances away from one. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around, here recently, a lot of success, too.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give on the inside. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Wolverines get enough to move the chains.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want this. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Dropping back, it's Harrison. Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going for 6. Touchdown, Michigan! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Off the play fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. And they're not on the same page there. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Let's it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And they will score. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Harrison. Looking for a deep man. Snatches it on the right. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about...
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Harrison. Going downfield for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Picked off.
Hey, man, they've got a big...
Gets away from one. He's got space. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense...
Power football with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Got enough for the first. At the 35, he's got room. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. He can put more plays together like that right there.
And with that one, he's now over 3. Touchdown, Michigan! The toss sweep to the right. Showing off the arm. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. That's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to...
Oh, it's a reverse. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And Reese, you can call him whatever you want to call him. You can call him a wide receiver. Nowadays, you can also call him a running back. These guys get the football so much. You hand him the football like this, and you can see why. When he's got jets like that to turn on the jets and just smoke people, those angles are just erased. You can see. That's why you get this guy the football as much as you can.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it! Touchdown, Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QB is...
Ready? 42 from the gun, running back gets to give. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in 1st down. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
From the gun, running back on the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Trying to get behind the defense. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but
they think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Now,
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the... And the back gets the football. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They're going to run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really sound.
Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to throw. It's Harrison. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch.
And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's moving out of the pocket now. Escapes the sack.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap?
play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. And a senior making a disruptive impact play. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. It's a draw to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Fourth down.
And they'll give it to the back.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Harrison. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Look at this. He'll go deep again. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Wolverines with first and 10 here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. Catch made in the end zone. Touch. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain from the defense, able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And they heave it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own...
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Run play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And looking for a big play here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Handoff to the back. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Scanning the field. It's Harrison. And this pass is caught. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback. And he's going to fling it deep. Going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and
down he goes, a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out.
Handoff to the single back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Give it to the back again. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Goal line formation for the defense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires this one deep middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Harrison. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Breaking ankles with the spin move. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. And the wideout goes in motion. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on...
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here.
They'll make it into the end zone. Touch. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Sticking with the running game. A change of direction. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A gain makes it second and medium. And now the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a handoff to the wide receiver trying to make the yardage. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback.
It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College. The give to the single back. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. It's a reverse. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
With the catch, it's Morris. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue.
Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Michigan! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarter.
The give to the back. Nice move there. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. No big secret to what Michigan wants to do. They want to run it right down your throat with a little side dish of avoiding tackles, too, like this guy.
Yeah, just make them miss any way you can, but the physicality, having to tackle somebody over and over again, that's their blueprint. That's who Michigan is. They're going to make you answer that physical challenge almost every single play.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Ran through the tackle, and he's got... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Wolverines. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
They'll try the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
The give to the tailback.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Harrison. He finds his man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Comes out throwing on first down. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to pass it on second down. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the...
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On the move, it's Harrison. Fires one high and deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate.
Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the tackler. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to...
Running back searching for a hole. And he's still running after the move. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They'll go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan! How about this? A two-point conversion coming. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop.
He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Hand off from the shotgun. They opened a lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? On the run, it's Harrison. He wants to take the top off. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're
He leaves it with the back. Makes it past the marker. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Fires left. Tosses it incomplete.
well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And that is a...
Looking downfield, it's Harrison. Looking deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
He'll keep it himself. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far.
The give and tick, 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 tick. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add
touchdown Wolverines. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's they'll give it to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. They'll keep it on the ground. The Wolverines will move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And they'll take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Now they'll try the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Harrison. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a 3rd and long. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He caught it! Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying to surge it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless. Pulls it in inside the 10. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
All right, gave up the big play defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Fires into the end zone. And that ball is picked off. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And you want these guys that can take the top off the defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
They go to the ground. Makes a man miss. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
Running toward the tape. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there.
Going to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Loveland. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The give from the gun. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Off the bootleg. Wants to toss it. Lets it fly. And his throw is incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
A 3rd and long coming up here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got...
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking for a man. It's Harrison. Throws to the tight end. On target over the middle. Giving him his pads. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. They're bringing heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D is the offense. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Really nice third down sub defense.
They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended. The lone back's got it. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Harrison. Snags it over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. It's a reverse. Quick step and go. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And RD, I love creative offensive coordinators. They don't just split a guy out wide that has game-breaking speed nowadays. Now they shift him, they motion, they put him all over the place. They put him in motion and give him the football. Just find ways to get your playmakers the football and get the football to him in space where he can do damage like he did on this play.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm...
Touchdown, Wolverine! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The toss to the right. Powers through the... You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that guy.
The expressway is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes, yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
On the set. 3:25.
Power football with the run. Pirouettes away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
Yeah, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Got the 1st down and more. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They give it to him again. Runs for the tackle. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Got enough for the 1st down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to put another... Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the back. At the 45, on its way. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Scores around the country. Slippery Rock, 49. Cannon University, 24.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the...
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Going to reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You gotta love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Back to throw, it's Harrison. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying.
They'll try the run. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all season, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Shem.
And they got him for the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting.
Handoff to the lone back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Harrison. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Going to take a shot at this DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He'll do it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking the loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Wolverines are on the move.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gordon or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Gonna let it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Right back to the well. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense.
To the air, it's Harrison. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll pull it down and run. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver. Give to the big fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And the big fella, usually blocks, but has a nice little run and met by the strong safety. He's called the strong safety for a reason. Those guys are, oversized safeties that are really strong. They're usually strong tacklers. Did a good job getting the big fella to the ground. Just gave up a little too many yards.
Trying to find his man on first down. Using the quick game. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on second down. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Fires to the middle. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Got the big paws on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. A run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Might as well stick with him. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to get to him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Looking to the big tight end. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Makes the catch down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Quarterback, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. And a nice Nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Wolverines are marching down the field. The give to the back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Harrison. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help.
The defense is going to need one more stop. This is the game right now. You just got one on that last run play, setting up 4th down. Do you bring pressure? What are we doing defensively here to make sure that we can get off the field and win this game?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And after